Hi, it's Marcee. The first principle in Anusara's Universal Principles of Alignment is in 3 parts. Part 1 is to set your foundation, because you establish the preliminary foundation of the pose by your contact of your body with the earth. Part 2 is to take a breath and become fully present and spacious. Part 3 is to open to grace, which means being awake to the presence of spirit. This way, we are prepared to soften our defenses and let in the light and love that helps us. This is how I've always taught the principles of alignment in my classes. But one day, my husband and I were at the studio. I was there to do my practice, and he was doing a repair in the back room. Our dog Tutone was there sleeping on a blanket next to me. I was working on handstand. It's never been natural or easy for me to do smoothly. It also bugged me that it seemed like it was no effort for everyone else. There I was, kicking and kicking and kicking to get up, and I was getting madder and madder at myself for my lack of success. Glenn came around the corner, and he silently watched me for several minutes. Exhausted, I sat down to rest, and he asked if that was how I taught students to do handstand, to try, and getting more frustrated with each kick up. He suggested that I teach myself like I teach my students and soften my heart. Tutone had lifted his head to pay attention to our conversation, and I looked into his loving brown eyes and felt my heart soften. Boom! My next attempt was a graceful lift into handstand. Soften your heart is a special instruction in Anusara. It's where your shoulder blades are on your back, your spine moves inward, and you're not working from ego, but from your heart. Find out more about the 5 universal principles of alignment in my 200-hour teacher training program. You can find the link in the bio. Anahata has abs of steel. She does a handstand every time she pees, but she has a warm and soft, loving heart